today, Kilroy goes off the shelf on 60 plus years of war games. Actually, I'm going off the wall because this is a poster I have hanging on my wall. This is from C3i Magazine, put out by RMB Studio, Roger McGowan. 60 plus years of war games, historical conflict war games, story evolution through 250 games. It came in C3i number 34. And as you see here, we have periods along the left here: World War II, Napoleonic, American Civil War, American Revolutionary War, Ancients, Medieval, Imperial, World War I, Modern, World War II, Fantasy, Space. And along the top, we have like the time periods, starting at 1958, with the foundation of Avalon Hill and formation of Avalon Hill, and then going up to the 2010s up here. And there's 250 games on this list. And I thought I'd do a real quick run through of kind of what I've played and what I've owned, and you guys can check your own experience, or your mileage may vary. So looking at the top here, we're looking at the World War II Eastern Front. Stalingrad, played that. Russian campaign, played that. Panzer Guderian, played that. Europa series here in 1984. Have not played that specific game. I think that's the Eastern Front game, but I have played, owned Narvik from that series, and have played some of those throughout the time, throughout the years. Eastern Front, this is from Columbia game, Block Front, played a block game, played that. Case Blue, that's the OCS game. Always kind of want that one. It's kind of hard to get a hold of. No Retreat series, I've played the Russian one. I've owned 2 or 3 of the other ones, but have played that one. So not very good on the top row. Then we got the foundation of SPI in 69. Panzer Blitz played. Sniper played. Tobruk owned. Squad Leader owned. Ambush played. Up Front played. Advanced Squad Leader played. Raid on Azuria, never played that. A foundation of GMT games in 1990. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here's a good one. Memoir 44 played. Advanced Squad Leader Kit played. Combat Commander played. Fields of Fire played. Oh, actually, I should say own. I own those 3. Conflict of Heroes own. See here. Panzer played. That's the old Uquinto game. Series of Old School Tactical played. Last 100 Yards own, actually play testing that. Now we're over here to Africa Corps played. D-Day played. Anzio, seen a lot of activity on Anzio on social media lately. Have not played or owned those. Here we go with Europa Series Narvik. I actually own that one. Moving along here. Longest Day played. Storm of Arnhem played. This is the Rommel Columbia game played. Hells played. Patton played. Got some P's there. Almost gotten a bingo. Here we go. Here's Roger McGowan himself, founder of the magazine. Here we go with Ardennes. I own that. Boy, not doing so good on this one. Enemy Action Ardennes have played that. Holland owned that. So here we go. Midway owned that. Luftwaffe owned and traded that. War at Sea owned. Victory in Pacific played. Flat Top owned. Naval War played. B-17 owned. Getting kind of confused there. Pacific War, that's coming out again soon here. That's from Mark Herman. Carrier, Luftwaffe, Empire of the Sun owned. Another Mark Herman design there. Doolittle Raid own. Alrighty, here we go. Waterloo played. 1812. Napoleon own. That's the Columbia block game. Wooden Ships Iron Men played. Here we go. La Bataille. Got some of the La Bataille, but not that one. War and Peace own. Empire in Arms own. That was like a good Grail game for me for a while. Close Action. That played that. That's a tactical naval game. Kind of similar to this. I think it's a little bit more tactical than Flying Colors. Napoleonic Wars own. Age of Napoleon own. Flying Colors own. Napoleon's Triumph own. Maneuver own. 1805 own. Look at that, bingo. All right, so that's all I got on that. Now we're down to the American Civil War. Gettysburg played. Battle Cry played that. I don't know if that's the original one of the Battle Cry that I played, which is a Borg design. Terrible Swiss Sword, always wanted to own that. I played that a long time ago, never really finished the game though. Civil War, own. Cross 5 April is a good game. Bobby Lee, the block game. For the People, own. Battle Cry, own. There's the Battle Cry. Civil War, that coming out with a reprint of that, or second printing of that, or third printing. Want to get that. Rose to Gettysburg, own. Okay, now we're up to American Revolutionary War. Quebec, 1759, own. 1776, own. Played Alexander. Played Caesar at Alesia. Conquest Empire, own a updated version, the Eagles version of that. Jerusalem, I think they're coming out with a new version of that. All right, so Alexander, Great Battles of History, own. Peloponnesian War, own. SPR, own. Hannibal, own. Successors, played. All right, here we go. Battle Line, own. Sword of Rome. This is a underrated game. I really like that game. Don't see people talking about it or playing it very much. Pax Romana, own. Command and Color Ancients, own. Caesar, own. Polis, own. Own. Look at that. Another bingo. Look at that. Did good on that. All right, so here we go. Kingmaker, own. Frederick Great, played. Conquistador, played. Machiavelli, Empires, that's a classic. Advanced Civilization, I own Civilization, but not Advanced Civilization, so maybe that doesn't count. History of the World, own. The Azure game, own. Let's see, Samurai, own. Let's see what we got here. Own Frederick, good game. Here I Stand, own. Unhappy King, own. Clash of Monarchs, own. Maria, played. Sekigahara, okay, we're cranking through here. Nevsky, good one there. All right, now we're World War I. Not doing very good here. Played 1914. Ace of Aces, own that. Here we go. Paths of Glory, own that. Reds, own that. Played Espion. Autumn and Sunset, own that. Good. The Victory Point games. Clash of Eagles there. Pax Romana, Great War, played. Do not own that. I messed up. I don't want to lie to you guys. All right, here, Tactics 2. Played that a long time ago, I believe. Risk, owns several versions of that. All right, Arab Israeli Wars, own. Okay, here, played Vietnam, own Korea. Played Sixth Fleet, but own Second Fleet of that series. And then I think Compass is coming out with a new version of that. Twilight Struggle, World of War from Lock and Load. Labyrinth, own. Hearts of Mine, own the Compass edition. There we go. As they're starting to get into the coin now. On the coin, 13 days. Played Silver Bayonet. All right. So here we go at the end here. Starship Troopers played a long time ago. War of the Ring played. Own Divine Right. That's one of my Grail games. I got a whole piece on that. I talk about that. Titan, own the newer version of that. There's Victory Games. That's an offshoot of SPI People, but owned by Avalon Hill or in the same ownership. War of the Ring, own. Twilight Imperium, own. Battlelore, Stronghold, played Final Frontier, own this, own and own Star Wars in a Box. That's what I've got. How do you guys do on yours? Thanks for watching.